Hello everyone, I am Divya Bharti, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Here we discuss about the subject name as Marketing Management, Unit 3. So Unit 3 contains the topic as the last two topics is advertising and sales promotions, then pricing objectives, policies and methods. So, what do you mean by advertisement? Advertisement is an industry used to call the attention of the public to something, typically product or service. It can take many different forms, from print advertise in magazines and newspapers to and television and radio advertisements and outdoor advertising, such as various ways, etc. And technology increased the advertising mediums available to companies to reach the target market. So, according to the American Market Association, advertising is any paid form of non-personal presentation or promotion of ideas, goods and services of an identified sponsor. So, the next one is sales promotion. Advertising, importance of advertising. So, it is important for customers and important for seller and the companies producing the products, and important for the society also. So the classification of advertising is print advertising, broadcast, outdoor advertising, direct marketing like mail, then indirect like telephone, online advertising. So the various ways the product should be advertised to reach the customers. So directly and indirectly. So diverse publications like newspapers and magazines, broadcast media as television and radio, direct mail as printed mail, and the internet, out of home other medias like advertising phone books, yellow pages and target specific geographics. So remind people of your business must have the business name or logo on it and must be useful tag. So important sale promotion methods is consumer promotion, trade promotion, sales force promotions, product demonstration and conferences and displays. So the methods of sales promotion is like coupons, premiums, incentives, product samples, sponsorship, product placement, loyalty programs and point of purchase displays. So the advantages of sales promotion is prevents competitors' entry or promotion, measurable results can be used, helps to gain distribution channel support, easy to design and implement, and produces immediate sales. Then pricing, what is meant by pricing? Pricing is nothing but it is the process of fixing the value that a manufacturer will receive in the exchange of services and goods. Pricing method is exercised to adjust the cost of the producers offering suitable to both the manufacturer and the customer. The pricing depends on the company's average price and the buyer's perceived value of an item as compared to the perceived value of competitor's product. Every business person starts a business with the motive and intention of earning profit. So the ambition can be acquired by pricing method of the firm. While fixing the cost of the product and services, the following things can be considered for pricing methods. So identify the goods and service, cost of the similar goods services in the market. So identify the target audience for whom the goods and services are produces, total cost of production for the raw material, labor cost, machinery cost, and inventory cost, etc. So then the external elements like government rules and regulations, policies and economy, etc. So the price can be easily altered. Various other product aspects that like channel obligations and product attributes cannot be changed so easily. So price is equal to quantity of money received by the seller by quantity of goods and services rendered received by the buyer. For a manufacturer, price is that amount of money, or in a case of barter trade, so goods or services which he will receive from the buyer from his product. For a customer, prices something and he sacrifices for owning the product or service, and therefore displays the perception for the product. So methods of pricing is they are classified into four: cost based, demand based, competition based, and other methods. Cost based is classified into markup, full cost, marginal cost, and break even. So cost based, that is markup, full cost, marginal cost, and break even analysis. And demand based is skimming, then penetration, and charging what the traffic will bear. Then competition based is discount, premium, and going rate. Other methods like perceived value, value pricing, sealed bid, psychological, odd, and geographical. So cost based pricing is also known as markup pricing. So it's a pricing method where a fixed percentage is added on top of the cost it takes to produce 1 unit of the product. The resulting number is the selling price of the product. So types of cost factors that affect pricing decision is fixed cost and then variable cost. Fixed cost is overhead, the cost that don't vary, but variable costs that do vary directly with the sales or production level. So the total cost is sum of the fixed and variable for a given level of production. So that is the types of factors that are affecting the price decisions. Then markup price. Markup price is the difference between the price of an item and its cost. So it is generally expressed as a percentage. The markup is added to the cost to determine the price. Cost plus markup is equal to price. For example, the desk which sells for rupees 250 is marked by 108. So what is the cost of the desk shop? So plus 15. So that is the markup. So absorption pricing or full cost pricing. Absorption cost price mainly used by manufacturing firms. It mainly used by manufacturing firms. It uses standard costing techniques. It includes fixed cost, variable cost, selling and administrating cost. Then advertisement cost. It is also known as full cost pricing. Next one is marginal cost. Is the cost required to make one additional unit of a product. The marginal cost formula is the change in total production cost minus including fixed cost and variable cost minus divided by the change in output. So equal to change in total cost by change in quantity. Marginal costing is equal to change in the total cost by quantity. So subtract the cost of producing standard units from the cost to make the additional unit. Then subtract the standard quantity the firm produces from the quantity with the additional units to find change in the quantity. Dividing change in total cost and quantity to find the marginal cost. And then break even and break even pricing. So it is nothing but it's a no loss and no profit statement. So the break even cost pricing approach, the company's main objective is to cover its fixed cost. Industries with high fixed cost resort to such pricing strategies. So price is equal to variable cost plus fixed cost by unit sales plus desired profit. So break even point is they cut the profit and loss at the center price, that is the break even point. So next one is demand based pricing, pricing strategy in which the seller tries to set the price at a level that targeted customers are willing to pay. So here the methods are price skimming, value based pricing, penetration pricing, odd even pricing, yield management, and price building. So demand based pricing, or the types of cost based pricing, or what the traffic and beer pricing, skimming price, and penetration price. So traffic and beer pricing is seller sets the maximum price the buyers are willing to pay in given circumstance. It can be used in the following conditions like shortage of goods, monopoly and oligopoly time. The next one is skimming. What do you mean by skimming price? Skimming is initially the products will be introduced in a high price and subsequently settle down for a lower price. For example, mobile phones, television, etc. Most of the electronic items, they followed the skimming price. The next one is penetration pricing. Penetration pricing is initially introduced at a lower price and increases its price as its demand in the market increases. Good to capture new market. Opposite of skimming. So keep the product out of competition for longer time. Example, DTH services, magazines and TV channels. So competition based pricing is premium pricing, discounted pricing, then parity pricing and going rate pricing. Competition based pricing is setting prices. Going rate is company sets prices based on what competitors are charging. Then company sets prices based on what they think competitors will change. So these are the topics we discussed in the unit 3. Thank you.